I grew up with a belief that when something breaks, you fix it. That's how I understood marriage. Not disposable, not temporary. Something you work at, something you hold on to. I wasn't perfect, but I gave my all to my wife, Molina. 13 years together. 13 years of what I thought was a true partnership. A life we were building. A future where we grow old side by side. Even through the rough seasons, I thought we were pushing forward, surviving. That illusion shattered on a Tuesday that looked no different from any other day. It began subtly, almost too faint to notice. Her routine shifted. She stayed late at work more often. Her phone was always silent, screen face down. She smiled at messages I never saw, laughed at jokes I wasn't part of. At night, when she kissed me, it felt like she wasn't really there. I told myself it was stress. Maybe she was carrying more than she let on. I asked gently, but she brushed me off with that tired little smile. I'm just exhausted, babe, and I wanted to believe her. So I did, until the night she forgot to log out of her laptop. She'd gone to bed early with a headache. I stayed up watching a game, then went into the study to send an email. Her laptop was open. Notifications glowed at the corner of the screen. A message flashed from someone named Eli. Just a preview was enough to freeze me in place. Last night was amazing. I can still smell you on my sheets. I didn't click at first. My chest tightened. My hands shook. The world tilted, slowing down around me. When I finally opened the thread, the truth slammed into me like a punch. Months of messages, photos, videos, hotel addresses, a rhythm between them. Private, intimate, a language they share that shut me out. She gave him pieces of herself I had never been offered. Confessions, daydreams, little jokes reserved only for him. This wasn't just cheating. It was another life, one where I didn't exist. I closed the laptop. I didn't wake her, didn't yell, didn't accuse. I sat on the couch in the dark until morning, eyes burning, but no tears came. Not yet. At dawn, I cooked breakfast as usual. Eggs, toast, black coffee. She kissed my cheek with a smile, as if nothing had changed. I smiled back, but inside I was already broken. I went to work like normal. But every hour, every minute, those messages replayed in my mind. I could see her in his bed. I could hear her voice, soft and secretive, whispering into another man's ear. I kept quiet for 3 days. I don't even know why. Maybe part of me wanted to believe I'd misunderstood. Maybe I was waiting for the right moment to confront her. But really, I think I was just bracing myself, gathering the strength for what I already knew I had to do. Saturday came. She said she was running errands. I waited until she left, then gave it 15 more minutes to be sure. After that, I pulled the biggest suitcase in the closet and began packing. I didn't touch a single one of her belongings. Only mine. Shirts, pants, socks, neatly folded. Passport slid inside. Laptop tucked away. Razor from the bathroom. Finally, I slipped off my wedding ring and set it gently on her pillow. That's when I heard the door open behind me. I didn't turn around. I just kept folding. "What are you doing?" she shouted, panic in her voice. It was the first time in years I'd heard fear from her. I zipped the suitcase closed. She rushed forward, frantic. "Answer me. Why are you packing?" I turned to her at last, my voice flat, steady. "I know." Her lips parted, but no words came, just a broken sound stuck in her throat. I saw the messages. I said, "I know everything." The color drained from her face. She dropped onto the bed, legs giving out beneath her. Her eyes darted around, desperate for an excuse, some escape. "Wait, listen," she pleaded. "It didn't mean anything. I was confused. You've been so distant." "Don't." I raised a hand, cutting her off. "Don't insult me more than you already have." Tears streaked down her cheeks. "You can't just leave. You're my husband. You should have remembered that before you went to him." I replied. She staggered to her feet, trembling. "Please, we can fix this. I'll lend it. I'll do anything." But she wasn't the woman I had loved all those years. That version of her had disappeared the moment she gave someone else what belonged only to us. I picked up my suitcase and walked to the door. Her voice cracked behind me. Don't you dare walk out like I don't matter. I froze for a moment. Then I said the words I hadn't spoken in years. You already made me nothing. And I left. I didn't call a friend. Didn't check into a hotel. I just drove. 4 hours straight. The sunset bleeding in my rearview mirror while the road stretched endlessly ahead. I didn't know where I was going.